Hi guys, it's Karen, and today I'm coming to you with a new doll video. I found some things on Facebook Marketplace, Mercari, and the Goodwill. So I'm going to start with what I found on Facebook Marketplace. Now, you guys know that I do collect Rainbow High, but I don't collect every Rainbow High. There are two new series that are out / coming out that are already out but not here. There's a couple dolls from that new line that I want. But back in the day, I was never able to get Georgia Bloom, right? So I saw her on Facebook Marketplace for $20 new in box. I thought that was a steal because online they're priced new in box at like $50 to $75. So I jumped on it. I drove about a half hour to another city to get her. I also picked up from the same seller. I picked up another Delilah Fields because you guys know I'm obsessed with her. So that means this would be my third Delilah, but I'm actually going to keep her in the box like that. I am going to unbox Georgia though. I absolutely love her. Back in the early days of Rainbow High, I was sick and I wasn't able to get the dolls, a lot of the dolls in Rainbow High that I wanted. So I guess you'd call her a grail, but not, like not an ultimate holy grail, but she was a grail doll as far as this collection goes. I just love, I don't know, I just love her. I love her hair coloring. My Froggy Stuff on YouTube, she has a Georgia that she dyed her hair like a dark brown black, and she looks great like that too. But yeah, I'm just super stoked to get this doll with her like honey brown eyes and her beautiful lip, and her coloring is so pretty. So super stoked about that. The other thing is I am filming this on a new iPhone that I got. I got an iPhone 17 Pro from my husband for Christmas, and it's not Christmas yet, but I'm using it. So we'll see if my video quality is better. It's supposed to have better cameras. I was back on a 13, so I'm super stoked to have this camera or this phone. So I'm not going to unbox her yet. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave her in the box. I'm going to show you the other dolls that I got. They're not in the best condition, but I have reasons. So let me pause this and I'll get out the dolls that need rescuing that I purchased, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. This is the Mercari find. Now, you guys know that I have a few Rainbow High, or what's the word? American Girl dolls, and I get all mine pre-loved. And I've had my eye on the babies, but I'm not in any hurry to get those. And I've had my eye on the mini ones. I know, like for Tammy Powley's collecting the mini historical ones, new with all their accessories and their little book and everything. I know that Marna at Dolls Rescued have a few. So this doll is not in good shape. This is a American Girl mini. But I wanted this one because like she was like freaking $5, and actually I got her for under $5 because I made an offer. And I just wanted to see what the dolls were like. Sometimes I like to buy dolls used first before I spend money on really good ones or new in box, just to make sure. That's what I did with like before I became a serious Blythe collector, although I'm not super, well, I guess I consider myself a serious Blythe collector, even though I can't get all the Blythes. I started with the fakes and decided if I like them with the BJD dolls. I bought a knockoff Minifee off of AliExpress to see if I liked those dolls before investing $1,500 in a real one, or, $1,000 or whatever they are. I didn't like them. So it's not that I don't like the doll, but I don't like ball jointed dolls like that. I've decided that are strung. So glad I did that because I'm not out like several $100s. So I bought this little girl because I know I've been wanting these dolls for a while. Even before Tammy and Marna started getting them. And but I want to, I'll probably use this little girl as a mannequin because she has her hand is missing, the poor darling. Oh no. But I did want to see how they are, what their body is like, so that I can, decide if I really like them or if I want to make clothes for them, etc., etc., etc. Other than her hand being gone, she's in great shape. I mean, you know, the poor thing. So, but that's okay. We'll do something with her. We'll either just keep hiding her hand or, you know, not everybody's perfect in this world. Uh, and everything else about her is in good condition. I sort of assumed that they would be vinyl all throughout, but they're actually just like they're just like, it's funny to me. They're like an American Girl doll, but little, but they're wee. She's super cute. I don't remember which one this is. Kirsten, or I don't even know. You let me know what this one is. Molly, Kirsten, one of those brunettes. So I actually think now that I see her, she's actually really cute. It'll be fun to make little things for her. I think I need to sand down her hand here because it's looks like something like a dog chewed it off. I think I need to just sand down those jagged edges, and I can either make her like a little glove or, you know, put on that hand or just, you know, hide it. It's fine. But now she will be my official mannequin if I decide to get more of these. So that is really cool. She's a darling. I didn't realize, like I said, they were going to be a cloth body just like the big ones. I guess I haven't been paying enough attention. Her hair just needs to be brushed out. She's in pretty darn good shape. I like that they have like little tiny eyelashes. Can you see that? Yeah. So let me pause this and I'll show you the Goodwill finds that I have now. I just wanted to add that if I'm feeling, A, I might be able to find a replacement part for her someday. But B, if I'm feeling especially artistic, which I haven't in quite a while, but I could do, I could drill a hole in here and then I could use a wire armature and sculpt her a hand out of epoxy putty or out of polymer clay and bake it. So, you know, I could do that. You know, I could probably even make a mold of this hand, like, or find another doll, make the mold of the hand with some like silicone mold stuff. Then, yeah, I mean, I could if I was feeling really ambitious and artistic because, you know, I know how to do that stuff. But I would probably do polymer clay because I'm used to polymer clay. But I'm never that ambitious anymore. So maybe I'll find her a substitute arm someday, and we'll pop that on her. But anyway, I just wanted to add that before I get the other dolls out. All right. And last but not least, here we have some Goodwill finds. These were $1.99 at the Goodwill on my way back from getting the Rainbow High dolls. My son went with me as my guardian, you know, as my backup in case it was sketchy. And we went and he wanted to go to the Goodwill on the way back. So luckily there was actually one right down the street from where I was meeting the lady. And so we went in there and they had better stuff in there than my local ones. I've always wanted the McGonagall. Well, I like Harry Potter, and I don't necessarily want to keep them as Harry Potter, but I had been looking at them new in box and didn't do anything about that. It looks like Minerva here has some staining from her outfit, so I will be taking this outfit off of them. And Dumbledore's a little ratty, but so I need to. I probably will rebody these at some point if they're like, I don't know. I mean, I'm not in any hurry. I like to have I want to get the Jeff Goldblum doll from Wicked, even though I'm not like into Wicked. I do definitely want to find him at some point. So I like so many Barbies and Kens are just kind of like young and good looking and that's it, right? So it's nice to have different sculpts. And I also have always been a fan of Maggie Smith. So Dumbledore, he's I don't know what he's got going on under this plastic beard. It would be cool to like take the beard off and then like put a rooted beard on here, but I don't even know. It might be impossible. It looks like it might be like molded into his face. So he might just have to stay like this. But so yeah, I mean, I paid $4 for these two dolls, and if I really cared, I might try to get this staining off of her, but I don't know. I probably will just rebody her at some point instead, because I don't really need her to be McGonagall. I don't really need like a Hogwarts display, even though I loved the books and the movies. Although I'm not going to watch the American remake, just not going to happen. So, anyway, that's what I found. I'm going to unbox Georgia. I'm not keeping her in the box, but I don't think I'm going to do that on this video. So I'm going to end it here, just showing you my latest like lucky finds haul. I'm always perusing. Are you guys always online on like eBay and Mercari and the Facebook Marketplace looking for stuff? I find like the best deals I ever get are on Marketplace. Better than eBay, better than Mercari. Some people just want to get rid of stuff. And like the lady that when I met her, she was like, oh, I paid 30 something for these new in box. And I was like, yeah, oh, I know. You are giving me a deal and I am super happy about this. It's not as good as some of the deals that Dolls Rescued found on the clearance rack in her Walmart back in the heyday of Rainbow High. My gosh, Marna and Darren used to get so lucky with their Walmart. I never found deals like that around here, but I still feel like for now it's a really good deal for new in box. You can't find anything like that on eBay, or Mercari. So I'm gonna say goodbye, and we're gonna take these clothes off of these guys so they stop staining, and I'm gonna brush out Dumbledore's hair and see what kind of condition they're in, and I'll be back soon with some more videos. And let me know what you guys think of the dolls I got today. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.